everybody needs to feel seen, heard, and a part of something. I've always had a passion for working with children. Initially, I thought I'd become a teacher, but life had other plans for me. I'm Valerie Strange. This is my story. As a teenager, I'd say I was entrepreneurial. I'd spend my summers babysitting and nannying, always around children of various ages and backgrounds. There was this one boy in particular who I was drawn to. He had cerebral palsy and was one of the brightest kids I had ever met. He taught me that no matter the challenge, we humans have the strength to persevere. That's a lesson that I've taken with me throughout my life. Since I knew I had a passion for working with children, I originally thought I'd major in special education and then go on to work as a teacher. But after starting college, something didn't feel right. I realized that path and that school just weren't for me. Looking to find my purpose, I visited Quinnipiac and met with Dr. Ruth Griffin, the founding chair of the occupational therapy program. She inspired me to change majors, and I transferred to Quinnipiac. The program taught me to be a generalist, but I really wanted to work with kids. Professor Kim Hartman introduced me to pediatric occupational therapy. After graduating, I began my career working in neurorehab with adults and then worked as an occupational therapist for 25 years in school districts across Connecticut after challenges that one of my own children faced. Looking to continue my education, I came back to Quinnipiac to complete my master's in occupational therapy, and soon after joined the faculty, which I've been a part of since 2013. While on campus, I was introduced to Best Buddies, an organization dedicated to supporting the inclusion and leadership development for individuals with and without intellectual and developmental disabilities. Because of my background working with children with disabilities, I felt compelled to get involved with the organization, so I started volunteering with them as soon as I could. To me, it was an opportunity to connect, to create friendships that could improve the lives of people who are all too often excluded and isolated. I've been a part of Quinnipiac for nearly 40 years. The people I've connected and all my experiences here have provided me a platform to grow. Not only have I earned my undergraduate, master's, and doctoral degrees in occupational therapy, I've become a committed volunteer of Best Buddies, now serving as the board chair for the entire state of Connecticut. It's without a doubt the most powerful experience I've ever had. I've always thought of myself as a servant leader. What I love most about my work, both in occupational therapy and with Best Buddies, is the realization that every one of us is unique. We all have our own backgrounds, challenges, and achievements to celebrate, and yet everyone has the right to be a contributing member of society. It's when we all come together, connecting despite our differences, that we are able to really make positive impacts in our communities. I'm Valerie Strange, and that's my story.